RAGBRAI 2026.
Day 2 starts in the usual RAGBRAI way. Tent zipper zipping, Kaibo doors shutting, and the pure dread of this afternoon's incoming record heat. There is definitely a sense of urgency to get on the road today. So we pack up quickly and leave our spot in Harlan.
Alright, there it is, my tent. And there's the RV lot. And there's Casey's. I am right behind Casey's. I am a closer walk to the Casey's than I am to the RV. And that's actually really nice because some of the best memories I've had on RAGBRAI were finding air-conditioned toilets with no line. But it's not quite ready to ride yet. It's going to be a bajillion degrees. Normally on Iowa, when you wake up this time of day, the ground, your tent, everything's covered with moisture because as soon as the temp drops low enough to get to the dew point, all the moisture drops out of the air. In the mornings you wake up, it's foggy, and you can watch that moisture go back into the air, all that corn sweat and everything. But here we wake up and it's completely dry. There's nothing on my tent. There's nothing on the ground. That's because today it's going to be like 4 million degrees. It only got down to like 75 last night at the coldest, so it is going to be a scorcher today.
There is a multi-million-dollar industry full of companies who all claim to have cracked the code when it comes to sports, fuel, and recovery. There is a lot of research into what powder makes the best fuel when reconstituted with water in your drink bottle. But I think Mother Nature solved this one a long time ago. The best fuel and recovery drink is obviously one that contains carbohydrates alongside electrolytes, vitamins, minerals, amino acids, antioxidants, and any other nutrient your body needs in a moment of intense workout. All in a quickly digesting, water-rich package. And for that, nothing beats fruit. Nothing. Nothing man has ever created can beat Mother Nature at her own game. And that's why you always see me going for a smoothie in the morning on RAGBRAI. I call this my 20-mile smoothie. There's 20 easy miles in one of these.
Solar Smoothies wants to charge $9 for this much smoothie. Bring your own blender, you get the whole thing for like $2 worth of fruit.
Yeah, I know it all costs money. The RV, the blender, the cooler, the solar power.
That's how you start the day.
But if you have the option, nothing beats fruit.
Built this box to hang off the back. Got some pre-made up meals. We got potatoes, pineapples, burritos, frozen fruit, frozen water. Keeps nice and cool.
As I sadly leave the Casey's I was neighbors with for one brief moment in time, I see the stray dog support driver. I introduce myself and learn that they have all left town a half hour ago.
Hello, stray dog driver. I'm Ryan from Stray Dogs. Like gone.
Well, Harlan, you were a wonderful host, but it's time to be moving on.
Sun came up on a different day. Same old road, new frame of mind. Used to carry what I couldn't say. Now I leave it all behind. I ain't running, I ain't hiding, just letting time do what it does. Funny how your heart gets lighter when you finally let it run. I'm moving on, yeah, moving on. 2 steps steady, good on. Ain't no hurry, ain't no wrong. Life keeps playing, I keep going. No looking back, no holding on. Just clear skies when the night's gone. I don't miss what I outgrew. I'm moving on. That's what I do. Your name don't slow my stride, don't catch my breath like it once did. What we had's on the other side of the line. I finally crossed and quit. Some things end, some things stay. That's just how the world's been spun. I don't need much to feel okay, just solid ground and a rising sun. I'm moving on, yeah, moving on. Boots keep time when the hurt is gone. Every step feels right somehow. I know where I'm headed now. No excuses, no sad songs. Just another mile.
Coming up on your left here.
I ain't stuck on yesterday. I'm moving on. I'm on my way.
Any idea how tempting it is to draft off of that right now?
Now, I don't recommend drafting an ambulance, but I'm not going to say it wasn't fun.
I'm moving on, that's where I stand. Both feet down on solid land. What's ahead's enough for me. That's how moving on ought to be.
Slowing, going left.
That's moving on.
Oh, right or on. All right. 6 miles to the next town.
Social media has a tendency to polish things up and make them look wonderful, and RAGBRAI is wonderful. But I wanted to make sure and be honest too, so I made it a point to pull out my camera and capture a feeling that comes up every year, usually around day 2 or 3. That view behind me is amazing. But I pulled up my camera to just talk about this one thing that happens on RAGBRAI every year. And I just want to prepare people that have never been on RAGBRAI, because it'll happen. There's this moment, usually around Sunday morning, or I'm not, usually on Monday or Tuesday, usually day 2 or 3, about 10 in the morning, sun starts coming out, you get to the top of a hill, you look around and there's just nothing but cornfields as far as the eye can see. And you just say to yourself, what the fuck am I doing here? What is wrong with me? Why is this my hobby? I should be sitting on a beach drinking margaritas. Why do I do this? That feeling passes. That's what I'm trying to say. It's happening right now. I'm at the top of a hill. I'm hot and sweaty, but that feeling passes. Just fair warning.
What's over here?
Giant troll at the Danish Museum. Eric and
Oh,
Troll is on the left, town is straight ahead.
thank you.
You're welcome. You're doing great.
Car back.
The town of Elk Horn. Got the windmill behind me. They definitely got the Danish theme going on. And I definitely remember that from when I was a kid, because my grandmother is Danish and really loved to
She's real proud of her Danish roots, and she lived in Atlantic, which is not too far from Elk Horn. So I've seen pictures of this place and heard all about it since I was a kid. I don't know if I've ever actually been here. If I have, it was when I was real little. But let's go check out and see what we see. That's my jam right there. They have a sprinkler set up.
The ones over there might work much better. Oh yeah, those are the ones.
Camera is soaked. Oh, thank you very much. Hi, Lily. They're playing your song. I miss you. Look at all those people riding bikies.
I love you.
Here with Eric. We just got cookies. Elk Horn.
Wait a minute, I gotta get my cookie. Here it is.
Lady from the church was walking around handing out cookies and walked up to us and handed us a cookie. How cool is that? Now that is RAGBRAI right there.
That's RAGBRAI.
And for the record, we sought out the booth and gave them a donation. I spent the rest of the day hiding from the sun in this extreme heat. And if you look down below, that's our campground. There's not a whole lot of shade. But boy, did we ever luck out. Check out our campsite. A full shaded camp spot with electricity. Showers, running water, and flush toilets were about a 50-foot walk away. Wow, not even pork belly has it that nice. And speaking of pork belly, let's go over there and see what we see.
Alright, I'm in my camp and I hear some music. Turns out right next door is the Pork Belly Venture camp. I've never camped with them. I've never even walked through their site. And I just walked through it and wow. I see why everybody goes with pork belly now. Let's go take a look at what all they have here.
First of all, they have a live band playing live music with a shaded spot to sit down and watch.
More live music over there. So we got live music over here and live music over here. A beer garden, food vendors. When I walked over there, I saw that they had a bike mechanic set up, a couple of bike stands. So So if you need some repairs, you need some food, whatever you need when you get into camp, it's right there. I hear it's expensive to go with them. I've never priced it, but pretty damn cool. Not only do they take your luggage for you and set up your tent if you get the tent service, but they have beer, live music, food, shirts you can buy. They got coffee in the morning. How'd you like to come into camp and have a nice cold beer? Compressed air. Want to fill your tires up? Fill them up.
Wow, pork belly, wow. All I can say is wow. You guys thought of everything and you pulled out all the stops. I am impressed. The only thing I didn't see is a nice morning fruit smoothie. It was so hot in town that this bird fell out of the tree and almost landed on my head.
Feeling better after your fall from the tree?
Little baby bird.
Okay.
But the good news,
Hope you get better, buddy.
when we left the next day, he was still alive.
Hey, Birdie, that's my stuff. Maybe you want to... No, that's my bag, dude. Maybe you want to go somewhere else?
And the heat is about to break. I've never in my life been so happy to see a storm approaching my tent.
Storm has arrived in Guthrie Center.